D-Day, the best D-Day story I got was from a D-Day veteran. I will say that it was pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, movie-wise, Saving Private Ryan, the opening scene is just awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
I
all
saw
right,
that.
I'll make way here.
All right,
I saw that at Fort. Where's the Ranger School? Fort Bragg.
Bragg.
Craig.
So I saw that at Bragg, and when it came out, and they had a Gucci movie theater where they had the speakers behind you, so you could really hear the ricochets and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, cool.
this stream is running. So welcome to session number 11. This is the first time that we resume in the middle of combat. Last week, the guys were making their way through a cave in a swamp,
Very slowly.
still trying to hunt down a painting that they've been contracted to retrieve before it can be used as blackmail fodder. They thought they had tracked it to this particular cave. They encountered some pretty heavy resistance and have turned around and tried to approach in a different direction. And when we left off, they had been set upon by flying snakes. And we are actually in the middle of a combat round. We're actually at the start of a combat round in the middle of combat. So this is round 2. The first round only had Uhtred and Ray in it. They were the only ones aware of the snakes. Now the entire party is aware and in combat. And we start out top combat with the snake, which is next to Uhtred. What these things are, they don't actually sit still very long. Why?
Game's still paused.
Game is paused.
And the battle music isn't going.
Oh,
Oh,
well, we can't have that.
Well, that's right. I'm getting the spooky music.
Hey, Can I put forward a motion to the group that we would like some heavy metal battle music? Does anybody second that? Anybody second that?
Then you get the words. This is just like ambiance music. It's
No,
not
no, I don't want any words. Just some heavy metal, just.
Black Sabbath. I vote Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. Okay, yeah.
Iron Man.
You're lawful good. You can't vote for Black Sabbath, Paladin. You gotta ask for like Conway Twitty or
What about some Doom? I've heard Doom. I've heard the Doom Marine is lawful good. The Doom Marine is lawful
Christian rock. I asked for Christian rock.
Oh no.
Creed. Richard Christian.
All right.
There you go.
Here,
Said more stakes, no Christian rock.
Hey, Hardik, I've got one question for you.
Sure.
I'll let you roll that. It appears, I think I have, it says no, I have no spells left, but I thought I had one spell left. I thought I was saving one in reserve. Are you seeing that on your end?
Yeah, and for the life of me, I can't remember.
Okay, that's fine. I'll assume I have 0. I thought I used Cure, well, actually, no, I did use it. Sorry, I used Cure Wounds instead of my potion, so forget it.
All right. All right, I'm going to take this music down just a hair. Okay. So this snake is continuing its flying efforts.
Hasn't hit the ground yet. What's going on with that?
No, they literally magically
They fly.
fly.
Defying
They
gravity
magically fly. I got you.
Yeah.
and aerodynamics.
I'm gonna make a flying carpet out of these things.
Yeah, no doubt. Ah, one more thing to add to the list.
We are going to be fully equipped in snakeskin gear.
It has picked Connery.
How do I turn again?
Yeah,
Shift
shift.
the mouse wheel.
Shift mouse wheel.
It just it keeps going in and out. It doesn't.
I don't
Hold,
think
hold
Yeah,
the
shift
shift down
mouse
and
wheel.
then move your.
I am, and it's just zooming in and out.
You hold the shift key.
Do
Yeah.
you have
Hold
do you
down
have
the
your
shift key
characters-
and rotate the mouse.
you have your character selected.
Oh, okay. So let me select it.
Yeah, that would help, right?
Yeah, there you go. That
All right.
does the trick.
So that snake did a flyby on Connery.
where did it end up at?
It's continuing this way and wheeling, and that makes it Uhtred's turn.
Okay. So there's one to the south of me
Correct.
and one behind me, right?
Two behind you, but yes. One's beyond Ray, one's next to Ray.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this fella right here in front of me.
This feller.
I'm pretty sure that's going to
Yeah.
hit. Yes, that hits. Right. That. Apply that damage. Got it. Oh. What is that?
Hey!
Falls to the ground.
Black snake down. Black snake down.
Ray.
Uhtred kill.
Good job, Uhtred.
All right. You said there was a penalty for using a bow on something that's right next to you, didn't you, Howard?
And does it say in the description of your bow?
It doesn't say in the description one way or the other, but you mentioned it.
However, if it's small and flying,
Well, if you attack the one over there behind you, well, in
Yeah.
front of you now, I'll attack the one behind you. How about that?
Yeah, that works. I'm going to go
Okay.
after this.
You gotta count slant range, Howard. Even if it's 5 feet over, if it's 5 feet up, that's 10 feet. It's really not. What the math is there? 7.5.
That's going to miss, Ray.
Oh,
Oh shit!
They are just too quick and agile.
yeah, that's fine. And then Connery said he was going to take the one behind me, so I will stay where I am to give Connery the option of flanking maneuver on this snake.
Oh,
There's,
yeah, that
there's
was.
a little table talk there. Synthon.
I was actually thinking of the same thing, but I would have to go right past it. That would be an attack of opportunity, correct?
Not if you stay
I'm
in
going to
melee the
step
whole
up.
time.
I'm going to step up to this snake over here.
Fair enough.
Am I? Oh, I'm not going yet.
That's not yet.
And I will do two-handed strike on him first with my long sword.
All right, I got to do the adjusting math on this.
Yeah, what's the adjustment again?
So, did you have an effect in?
It's a hit anyway.
Yeah, I'm just.
When you get, because you have a dueling fighting style, it adds
Right.
to your roll, but you're
Right.
not. You're using 2 weapons, so you can't be dueling. So you don't get the bonus for dueling.
Right. What was that? Was the bonus? What was the bonus for dueling? 2? Was it the
Plus
2 or the
2.
1?
Plus 2.
Okay, so I got 17, which is a hit anyway.
It is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dead snake. Dead snake.
All right, you chop the snake in 2. It falls to the ground.
So can I move and then do my bonus axe attack on the other
Yes.
snake?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You have what, about 15 feet of movement left.
So I will step up. I'm gonna hit the space bar. It doesn't move me.
You gotta
do
keep
it
control
all.
down when you do it.
Okay. So is this a flank or no flank?
No flank.
No, because I haven't moved yet. I go after you.
So I'm gonna go do my dwarven axe.
Unless you want to hold your action for after I move.
I'm gonna take this snake out.
Yeah, if he wants to kill the snake, Matt, we'll let him kill the snake.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, ow.
There it is.
Oh,
Roll
Critical,
d6.
right? That's a critical.
Well, you
oh
gotta roll
yes.
d6.
Well, definitely a hit.
What is it again? Goddamn, I can't remember this.
How about sending him a
Slash
post-it
R
note?
space D6. Slash R space D6.
Yeah, no,
Now
yeah.
copy over.
Hey, Gwen, get this guy a post-it note
Copy
and put
over.
it next to the monitor.
Send it.
You
Send
do
it.
actually.
Go, 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 go.
Roll critical damage, although I don't know that it's necessary.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Well, if he rolls a 1,
Ouch.
Wasn't a great. That's a kill.
That's a kill because you got that bonus damage from that fancy dwarvish axe.
That useless? You mean the useless dwarven axe?
better than a Euclid.
No, the ukulele is the same. That's the problem.
Oh my
Yuckla-wah.
god.
It's not, though. It doesn't get the +2 to damage.
Metal music's still going, so
I thought it did.
Ouch.
he didn't do enough damage. He's coming after
got
us.
pissed off. He just kept throwing dice out there. That's not funny.
So I was going to say, Howard, for my bonus action there, can I look around the cave and kind of perceive if that's all of them or if there's more coming? So it doesn't matter. If there's more coming, we're rolling initiative anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, they're actually falling into the same initiative. They just kind of fell into order. So when you move down, you stir up some more. So
Okay.
they actually kind of nest up in the stalactites.
Do we get to re-roll initiative? I mean, you know. I'm feeling like I got the short end of the stick here.
Not as bad as some of those snakes.
So Connery, you still you get your turn.
Um,
So whatever you
I
can
have no-
perceive.
And I do have eyes on at least one snake.
you do?
I do.
Okay. So I need to roll perception. Okay. I got you.
You should be able to see it. I can see it when I'm looking from your character.
There's
Uh,
more snakes in here.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I'll point it out. And I gotta figure out if I can move there. Can I roll a perception? without taking action. Is that possible?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it'll be a passive perception. That's fine. Okay. What? You're aware of the snakes that you can see.
You're funny.
What are you trying to perceive?
Whether I got, something else going on that I need to be.
So nothing else gets your attention.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
You may have to go around that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can see several.
I can see for miles. Okay.
Everywhere the light touches is snakes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll do an unarmed strike and a. Okay.
That's gonna hit.
What's that?
Which one's that? All right. You're gonna hit it as it's falling to the ground.
Oh, I did not see that. Okay.
I like to move before the turn ends.
I have moved all the space I can. Correct?
Correct.
Did you move your full 40?
Yeah, I did.
That's it.
You can declare a held action though.
Yeah, I'll hold an action for if any of the snakes come within reach of me.
Fair enough.
I got
how-
three more snakes over here. I have 3 more snakes over here.
How much
Right in
movement
front of
did
me.
you have left?
20 feet. I moved 10 feet south.
Okay. What are you
This
gonna do with the rest
combat
of your
round
movement?
brought to you by Guinness Nitro.
I'm just going to move up here next to Connery.
Okay.
Are you drinking, Howard?
Huh?
I was sort of Howard was drinking along with his milkshake.
Oh. I don't know. Somebody got me these. They're all right. Truly.
So like a malt liquor or something.
It's hard seltzer.
Let's just seltzer.
All right.
Quality
so,
malt liquor.
I'm not messing around. I'm going with the whiskey.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. This one is taking a bite at Connery.
Which one?
The one behind you.
One that flew behind
One
you that
behind
you
me.
probably can't see. That's not good enough, is it?
No.
But it keeps going over here. Oh, you had a held action? You want to take
Yeah,
the
he
held
did.
action?
I did. So I can attack it, right? It's attack
Yep.
of opportunity, correct?
Not really. It's a held action.
It's a held action. They don't give opportunity attacks. These flying snakes are immune to opportunity attacks.
I got you. Okay.
Because they're just that slippery. But that's going to hit.
Blood.
Is that enough for a critical?
No, sir. But that's going to be fatal.
Ha 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 ha. Hello.
This is so easy.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little deceptive. Now, yeah, why did you just say that? I grabbed the snake out of the air and I whip it.
I like bringing on the mojo.
Suddenly, a
I'm gonna
snake
still have
polymorphs into
the
a dragon.
snake in my hand. I'm gonna have the snake in my hand, grab it, break its neck.
You trying to intimidate the other snakes?
That's right. That's right. I can't do vicious mockery, but I can go, ha!
Well, you can name your fists.
That's
All right. Just for fun, roll intimidation.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'll give you a fighting chance.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that was almost a 20. So close.
2, 3 is Ray. Really? Can't reach Ray?
It's a long way to go
Ray.
for
They
an
don't
attack.
like Ray.
Nick, go free.
Ray always gets attacked. It doesn't matter what's around or what it is. Just Ray's.
He's gonna
Because he's
dislocate.
little.
He'll dislocate his jaw
Where does it
It's
show
because
its
he's
movement?
so little.
and
He can't
fit over
reach
his
Ray.
head like a condom. There we go.
I was gonna say, I don't think it can get that far.
No. So it's going to have to pick one of the two guys next to it. Oh, it's again going to be Connery. Why does it have to be so easy, he says. Let these snakes land
Well,
one of these
that was the
fights.
paladin. That was the paladin. That was the paladin. That was this guy right here.
The guy in the
Oh,
back.
snap. What's your armor class?
25.
Nate.
25. It's
Day 1.
15.
Okay, that's not critical. It's probably a good thing it's not critical.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not as easy as it looks
Don't
anymore.
worry, I
huh?
can lay hands on.
Jason, I blame you. I did not say that. I did not say that. That was that guy. That
He shot you in the ass, and now he got the snakes to bite you.
Don't worry,
You
I can
guys
lay
see-
hands on you. Oh wait, no, I can't.
You can't.
Sorry.
Have you guys seen Kung Fu Hustle?
No.
That
There was a
one's-
great scene where a
also
guy's dealing with
Connery.
a snake.
Can I do a patient defense? Is that possible?
This is too easy, he says.
I didn't say it. I did not say it. I did not.
Matt,
I
why
did
would you
not
say
say-
something like that?
Uh-oh.
Yes!
Tempting fate.
He bites the other snake. Yes.
No, and he kills the other snake.
He breaks his own neck.
Yeah, I grab him too.
All right, so he goes for a bite and he misses and he clumsily just kind of clatters into Connery and therefore he
He
can't fly
bites his
off.
own tongue.
Uhtred, we're round to you.
Kill.
I'm being pelted by snakes.
I know the feeling.
So we just have the one left, right? That we can
Now
see.
there's two. One up here and one right next to you.
Okay, I see it. So if I move over here, I'll be flanking it, right? Oops. One.
Yes,
Correct.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna blank it.
Nice.
Yowza.
That's a hit. Like it matters. Yeah,
Yeah.
his minimum damage. It does matter. All right, you take a big chunk out of it, but it does not die. Ray?
All right, I'm going to use my cunning action to double my movement rate.
So that's your bonus action, right?
That is a bonus action, correct? And we're going to go for the one that's in between. No, actually, I'll go for the furthest one back.
Okay.
That way, Connery has a chance for revenge.
Well, he did say it was awful easy, so
Probably
That's
not.
gonna
No,
yes.
no. Sir, Sir, I I object strongly to the words of the honorable
Synthon.
man from Florida. And I call upon the man from California to withdraw his remark. And I wish to have him
Assuming I can
censored.
Synthon, it's you.
Okay, moving. I'm assuming I can walk over dead snakes, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're that big.
Yeah, no athletics check here.
You got the measuring stick out. There you go.
Attack that snake.
All you gotta do is hit it.
You know, if you'd moved to that one to the north of Conry, you'd had attacks on both of them.
Again with the table talk.
Well, and it's too late now. He's moved.
Alright, I'm gonna say that's flanked because it is adequately distracted.
So is that advantage?
Mm-hmm.
That snake's got more guys on it than Paris fucking Hilton.
So that's just a normal hit? Or was that
Yeah.
critical?
That's normal.
It did.
Alright.
Dead snake.
Slice it in two.
So easy. Matt was right. This is easy.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, you're right. Yeah, right. You were right.
You called it.
Conry. They took away your
I
target.
go. Yep, that's all right. We're good. Good there.
Going through the snake?
Or does that provoke a target of attack of opportunity?
No, because you stayed in melee the whole time.
Okay. And hold on. All right, we'll attack. Oop.
No, sir.
No? Okay. Go again. How about
That's gonna
that?
hit.
Normal damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. It falls to the ground.
What?
Nice
Okay.
for a guy with no weapons.
That's right. I hit it with the snake that I had.
swung a dead snake at it.
I'm sorry.
Wah!
That does not qualify it as an unarmed strike.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
No, it does. It does. It has no arms. It is an unarmed strike.
You're using the snake as a weapon.
I think if he was going to use the snake as a weapon, he should be able to attack at range.
Yeah. All right.
Just whip it.
Yeah,
Whip
And
it good.
that's right.
Magically, the combat music stops.
Oh man.
Well, I think I need to take a healing potion here.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a healing potion, or do we want to do a long rest? I hate to do a long rest, but we might need it at this point.
I don't know that we can. If we
I'm
do a
gonna
long
gather up
rest,
some flying
there's no
snakes.
way. All the you were worried about taking a long rest in
Oh,
the
I
swamp.
am, but you're at half hit points. Connery just took a beating. Jason's out of spells.
Yeah, we're not in good shape. If we run into something major, we're going to be in serious trouble.
Don't worry, you're on easy mode.
Yeah.
All CR 1/4 encounters that nearly kill the party every time.
These are CR.
It's up to you guys.
All right, so we're gonna
I'm not gonna.
These are CR 18.
Let's do this. We're gonna have a discussion, and I'm going to state the fact that although I don't have any spells, but I have 28 of my 31 hit points and 2 hit dice remaining. I think I'd be okay for a little while, but I'm not going to be able to help others.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to take this healing potion. It's 2d4.
Let's find out if we're going to long rest.
Yeah, hold on. Let's determine. Yeah, let's determine we're going to long rest. Don't waste the potion.
Except for the fact that we really would have to get out of here. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to take a long rest in here.
At
least this way, there's only 3 ways they can come at us.
Well, if they don't have a back way out, and if we're trying to get this picture, we can't.
All right.
I don't think we can count on going out and camping in front of the cave entrance.
Well, I mean, realistically, if we get the painting, we got to book it back to the boat, which means that we're probably not going to be sleeping tonight.
Well, no, I mean, if we get the painting, then we can long rest. Right?
Well, we would still have the same problem, though. We got to get away.
You got to get out.
Well, I'm figuring we're going to kill most of what we have to kill in order to get the painting.
I can get behind killing lizards.
Yeah.
And so then we'll set a watch and we'll long rest before we DD out into the swamp. But I just don't think we can afford to.
We probably don't want to try the swamp at night anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
We're probably better off in here.
All right. I just wanted to offer it.
Well, let's find a corner to camp in.
You want a short rest? Is that what you're talking?
No, because I don't think we got. Like for instance, I don't have hit dice left. We'd have to.
A long rest will only give you back like a hit dice.
Short rest.
Well, a long rest will give you back all your hit points, though.
No, but not all your hit dice.
It'll give you half your hit dice back.
Right.
What would we gain by taking a short rest?
Well,
if you have hit dice, you can roll them. That's it.
I don't think I have hit dice to roll, do I?
Yeah, you may have used them all. I don't know.
The question.
No, I haven't used any.
Well, think about it this way: if we haven't encountered any lizard men, right, in the cave, right?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
So I'm guessing the lizard men are guarding the painting, right? So we're going to have to take them on to get the painting.
And the magician.
Yeah. So if we don't long rest now, we're going to be in a very weak position.
Well, I don't think we can long rest. We might be able to short rest, though.
I don't know. I'm not sure that's going to give us what we need to safely get the painting, but it's a chance, right?
All right. Well, let's go outside the cave then. And I don't think it's a good idea.
Why do we need to go outside? Yeah. I mean, if we camp right outside the cave, how's that much better than camping inside the cave?
Well, I mean, we can camp just inside the cave, but we need to camp somewhere where all of the tunnels that we know of come out, so that they can't get by us with the painting.
Well, unless they just go deeper into the swamp.
If they can't get out of the caves,
If you're assuming that this cave doesn't open up with 2 entrances.
I have to make that assumption.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
I have
just
to
saying.
make that assumption. So
we saw that opening when we came in above, right? So we know there's we don't know if it's an opening to this cave, but yeah, but it could be a different opening. So I don't know. Maybe the lizardmen don't even know we're here because there has been no encounters with them, right? It's been just like
Well, we probably kind of assumed that it was
in the other
related
room.
to the lizard men when they were throwing down fog and carpets of
'Cause we
tangling
heard
vines and
conversation. Remember, we heard conversation.
right.
So it had to be two people talking. So I assumed it was the magician talking to the lizard folk, right?
Right.
So the
I don't
best
know,
thing,
but I'm just gonna tell y'all where my healing potion is, because if I drop again, there's no other healing other than first aid plus forcing a healing potion down my throat.
so if we're gonna long rest, we probably ought to long rest out there where we killed those lizard folk.
Hey, roll perception, Uhtred. You know what? And Ray. Never mind. Well, you can roll it, Ray. It's not going to do you any good. You can't see. The light's not beneficial to you right now. So, Uhtred, at the edge of your perception range there, you see some plant life kind of growing and writhing. You see those red boxes?
Mhm.
That's the area where that unnatural looking plant life is growing.
What did we decide?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. But here's my opinion: is that I think we might be in serious jeopardy of losing somebody if we run into the wrong situation, and we're really playing this game. If that person's gone, they're gone for good, right? So.
all right. So where are we at? Where are we at hit point wise?
I got.
I'm max
So,
at 15.
if we're playing this for real, the situation we're in, my personal opinion is we're not in a good shape to get the painting. And if we're thinking, we could easily lose somebody.
Well,
trying to get this painting.
we could go forward, and then if somebody's close to death, they can just disengage, or the whole party can disengage.
I'm willing to try that. I'm willing to try it. I don't want to leave either, but we may, somebody may be gone from the game. Who knows? And that's
So
the way it should be,
if we
right?
die, we can't come back.
What? I guess I don't think so, right, Howard? You're the
Well,
sentry
Probably
master.
not.
I'm sure they could come back as a different character.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Yeah, but your character's dead. I mean, if your character's not going to die, then this whole thing is not. You know what I mean? We got to play it like it's real. Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
So I don't think anybody wants their character to die, but I am willing to go a little bit further and disengage if need be. So I'm open to that idea.
Yeah, I'm willing to put you in the front, and
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty strong. I'm probably the
You
strongest
could
right now.
use your shield and get another 2 AC.
I could, but I would lose that.
You would, but the thing is that you would be trying to draw attacks that can't hit you, and then everybody else wails on it.
Who's got the torch?
Matt does.
Well, why don't I grab the torch? Well, if I grab the torch, I'm going to have the torch and the shield.
yeah,
No, I'm good. I can.
You just have to stay within the torchlight.
Yeah, I'm good with
Yeah.
the torch.
he could be behind you.
Yep. All right. So what are we doing?
Charlie, since I'm almost all range attacks.
What are we
Let's
doing?
go ahead and move forward. Or,
All right, let me use my healing potion.
I'm going to collect up the snakes. I'm just going to
And
say.
how-
I already
We
said
only
that,
need
but
the
I'm
heads,
collecting.
Conry.
I'm not really sure how to use this.
I'm going to
Double
stuff
check.
them all in a bag. They're all
Double
going in a
click on
bag.
it.
All right.
You're
What?
picking up snakes.
Yeah.
Okay. Double click on the potion.
Okay, there you go.
I think we've been playing online games too long where we're picking up all the bodies as loot.
Yeah. No doubt.
If you just want the venom, we only need the heads. Or are you wanting the skins?
It should automatically apply it.
I'm thinking that magical flying snakes have
It didn't.
A
It
flight
still,
gland.
it
a
still says
value.
16.
All right, well, here. Let's do that.
Okay.
That do it?
Yep.
All right.
How many
All right.
how many HP is a potion?
2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
Yeah, I got 8. Okay, let's do this. Synthon.
All right. Synthon, then Uhtred, then Connery, then me.
Yeah, as long as that gives Synthon enough light.
Yeah, I just need light from Conry, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good with holding the torch.
Okay, are you coming behind me?
Yep,
All right,
we
He's
got-
behind me.
so now we're seeing this plant life stuff. Is it
Yeah,
still foggy?
No.
That should be gone, right?
Well, it depends on what caused it.
It was a spell effect, I thought.
Well, it's magic, but we don't know what caused it.
Can you move behind me, Conry?
Oh, sorry.
For all we
Like-
know, it's a
like-
dryad.
I'd like to see in front of me a little bit more here.
I can see plenty.
So that whole area is, unnaturally overgrown with brush and plant life. And it just seems to keep kind of moving and growing.
Yeah, that's not natural.
How do you want to attack this? You want to go in the room?
Follow me.
All right.
I see a body.
I do
Yeah,
too.
so-
I think I'm going to move
so-
through that body.
Margaret's standing at it, at least.
So what you
Okay.
see there,
Check your corners. Check your corners.
We can take your dad's case.
you see a crudely made kind of table or altar. There is a body and there's blood all around the table.
I bet this is the riverboat guy. What's this thing back here? What does that represent?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
The circle above the guy.
Oh, it's something on the ground. Something is painted in blood on the ground.
All right. Well, I think we should check it out, but I'm going to check for traps.
All right, roll.
I don't know how that works in 5e, but
Well, roll. Is it investigation or is it going to be? No, I'm going to say. I wish these were a lot more straightforward. Because it could be perception. I'm going to go with perception because you're looking. You don't see any traps. By the way, you do off to your right now that you're up. No, you don't. Never mind. I gotta be able to see what you can see.
guessing this looks like a boatman that's been ritually sacrificed.
Some kind of man. The clothing that he's wearing might be consistent with what, a ferryman might wear. He is horribly disfigured. There's blood everywhere.
Do I have a better view of this symbol painted?
Yeah, it's some kind of circle with an animal in it. It's very crude drawing. 'Cause it's done in
Can I
blood.
do an Arcana check?
Sure. Conry, there is light spilling in from your left down that hallway. Rather bright.
Like a torch?
No, it's pretty constant, and it's so it
Daylight?
looks more like daylight to you.
Okay.
Shit.
I think we got daylight off to our an outside entrance off to my left.
Right. Did the Arcana get me anything, Howard?
That's what you roll. Okay. If that's related to a spell, you're not aware of what it would be.
All right. I'm going to use my 10-foot pole and break the circle.
Okay.
I say 10-foot pole. It's not. It's more like 5, but...
Quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Which in your
A
case is...
halfling with a 10-foot pole would look outright silly.
Do your math as a story problem. You got a halfling with a quarterstaff.
So
That
I'm
means
gonna,
it's a 3/4 staff.
Your SAT score is dependent on this.
Right.
I'm gonna check the ferryman's body.
Okay, roll investigation. What are you looking for?
Anything in his pockets? Anything?
An effing painting.
Well, painting would be nice, but I
doubt
think
that
to see
either.
Feasting
that.
on his,
All right.
a plant that's feasting on his sacrificed essence.
All right. So so around that area there seems to be some trash and debris. Both in and around that circle area, in and around the altar. Kind of in this whole area, it looks like someone's been milling about a fair bit. There's lizardman footprints dragged through the blood. They're pretty obviously lizardmen. You see a statuette. There's a vase. And there is indeed a painting.
What's the painting of?
Of a nude woman.
All right. So let's gather all that up. I've got a sack. Let's put all that in a sack.
All right.
On the person, there's not much that's interesting.
Okay.
It's just his clothes and a lot of gore.
Now, can we tell what the injuries are? Are they like ritualistic, or are they just like blunt or like trauma?
They're
Like somebody.
shreds.
Yeah.
It looks like the injuries occurred on this altar.
Okay.
Was he
So
alive
it
when
looks-
they did it?
It looks like all the blood and all that was spilled while he was there.
Okay.
And the injuries a lot of them look gratuitous. Way more than what you would need to kill the guy.
So we have what we came for. The bad guys, I'm guessing, DD down that hallway and out of the cave. Do we want a long rest here? Or do we want to chase them? You're muted, Jason.
Or do we just want to leave?
Yeah.
Well-
We're not paid to wipe out the lizard men. We're paid to get the painting.
Right. I don't feel the need
We're
to
in
go chasing
bad
after
shape.
him.
I
To
don't
tell you
either.
the
We're in
truth.
bad shape. We could just take the painting and book it.
Well, I think we need. I do think we need a long rest before we go back out in the swamp. I think that would be useful.
Does this painting fit the description we were given?
How much porn do you think lizard men have on a random?
It's-
No, I just
it's
you
a-
never know. There
it's
is
a-
a website for everything.
That's true. Rule 46.
Yeah.
Porn.com.
I checked
The
their
lusty
search
Argonian maid.
I checked their search history.
Ray, you check that circle at the top, right? That table-looking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to check that as well. I have a little bit of knowledge in this.
Well, I was
So
actually
let's
going to
get-
break the circle, and I don't know whatever happened with that.
Let's get an answer to that question, though. It matches the description, right, that we had
Yes.
of the.
It's a nude human female.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
based on what we
It's
know,
photoshopped. I
What
can
do
tell
I
by
need
the
to roll?
pictures.
Investigation.
yeah, what are you trying to determine?
What this circle is for? What this purpose of this ritual is?
So roll
Probably be Arcana.
Arcana on that.
Arcana or religion?
We could roll both.
Okay. Here's my Arcana. Well, it tells you that. Ooh, that's Barfo-Rama.
We don't have to long rest here. We can long rest in one of the other rooms.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever the purpose of
So-
this graphic is, you don't know what it is.
All right.
So we think the lizard men went out the lighted area.
I'll try to remember
to
sketch it.
the southwest.
Well, let's take a look.
Are we leaving? Or are we staying? What are we doing?
We're gonna look at this where this light's coming from.
Yeah, it's outside. It is outside.
Okay. So do we want to? Yeah. The question is, do we want to take the long way back the way we came, go out this way, or stay and rest, or go out?
I
and
would
rest?
think we would want to put
let's
some.
let's at least scout it out. I mean, if you want to rest
Sure.
here, fine.
But let's
scout
do
out.
it. Let's do it quietly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Will you roll a stealth now, or
Are we all rolling stealth?
Oh, are you guys leaving the cave, or you just?
I'm
Apparently.
going to check out the entrance of the cave. Everybody else can stay back. I'll like leave my torch here. Whatever. Just I'll check it out.
So, based upon what you can see, this looks like the area over where you came in. I know the map doesn't lay out that way, but there's no way to make a 2-level map in the game.
Or do we want to?
This is where we were talking about where it was open to the top.
Right.
Right. So it's taking us. It's actually.
Are there any footprints leading out?
Yeah, there's bloody footprints leading right out of there.
Okay. So the logic would suggest that they left this way.
Yep.
Well, let's long rest right there. We'll have light
Where-
coming in from the entrance for at least part of the day.
The lizard men might be right outside.
That's where I'm going to check out the entrance. I'm
Right.
stealthing. and
That's
checking out
fine.
the
If they
entrance.
want to, if
All
they
right.
want to climb up that cliff and come at us one at a time, I'm all right with that.
Oh,
All right.
I don't think it's a cliff. I think it's a ledge.
yeah.
It's
Please
a 2-level
describe
map.
the opening there.
There's a little bit of area outside the cave. Maybe 10 feet out, maybe 10 feet wide, and then it drops off to the area below.
Okay,
Is it climbable?
You'd kind of have to go outside to see what the situation is a little bit better.
Where do the footprints lead?
Out this cave exit.
Yeah. Can I see outside the cave?
Roll survival. See if how well you can track him out. They seem to lead to the edge of the cliff. Cliff, ledge, whatever you want to call it.
Maybe I
Right.
kind of agree with Brad. Maybe we long rest within the light. Just inside with the light. I'll take first watch, kind of by the cave entrance, and
Do I hear
probably
anything,
just
Howard?
Roll perception. Similar to the sounds you heard when you were outside, occasional bird squawking, frogs, crickets, that kind of thing.
All right. I'm good.
all right.
Well, if everybody gets in here, I'll put some caltrips down between us and the interior of the cave.
All right.
You want to put a tripwire between the exit and
Sure. I've got a tripwire with noisemakers.
all right.
But I'm sleeping with my bow and an arrow ready.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Put my back to the wall here.
Let's see, a shield.
Again?
I'm going to equip my battle axe. Get that on my shield.
Okay.
And I'm
Alright,
going to put out caltrips right in here. Can you see my cursor where I'm putting it?
yeah, you could put a line across there. You know how to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I don't know how to draw it. No.
So you got a little measurement controls on the left there,
Uh-huh.
and then the fourth one down is the ray template. You could.
I don't have a fourth one. I have... I have select targets,
No,
measurement controls.
yeah, measurement controls. Click on that.
Oh,
Then
okay.
on the right, the fourth one down is a ray.
Okay.
Do you have caltrips?
Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Did I do that?
No, I did that.
Oh.
I was playing around. Sorry.
So I've got the noisemaker set up. It probably won't do us any good because when they trip it, it's going to be right in front of us. But it's there.
Was that your noisemaker?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's drawing all these?
I drew one, Howard, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
So
I don't
I'll be
know.
right back. I got to go take a pill.
To select the source of it, that little star thing, highlight that and just hit the delete on your keyboard.
Okay. Star? Hold on.
Yeah, where you started to draw. Do you still have the measurement control selected?
Hit this thing here
Yeah, right here.
and then hit delete.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
There you go.
What is that? What is that sort of thing?
Well, that's just for making array. So you can say, hey, this is where the rope is, or this is where the lightning bolt was going. Or just draw a line on the map, basically. All right. So Matt's still carrying a torch. You put out a noisemaker and some caltrips. Anything else you're
You
doing?
want to set up a fire?
You have firewood?
We got torches.
We're gonna burn. Well, we have the light from outside the cave, right?
We got
Are
a
there
fairy.
are there any scones or torches inside? Or were they doing everything by
You haven't seen anything.
We got a ferryman.
I will say that there is some kind of dim light coming from the altar.
Nice. Roll Arcana.
Sure.
Did I miss anything?
I'm good. I say fuck it. Let's do the long rest
All right.
and
I'll take first watch. Who's on second?
Looks like a light
Hey.
cantrip.
Okay.
Where's our light cantrip?
On the altar.
Around the altar.
Hmm. Oh, over here?
Yeah, the altar.
You know, where the guy was killed,
Oh,
right?
got it. Who's on second watch?
will that be dark?
Synthon.
I don't even know what time it is, other than there's daylight outside.
Yeah, you've been in this cave for a while.
Synthon's taking second.
So I
I'll take third watch, I guess. That's almost sure to be in the dark, so
Yep. All right. Connery's last.
Roger.
So,
All right.
are you going to continue to burn torches all night?
I'm not. No.
How much light do we have coming in?
What time of day was it when we decided to rest?
Based upon what you could see outside, it looked, like it was late afternoon. It's still pretty good light.
All right. So
It's gonna be really early when we come out.
it should be like close to midnight when we just 11 o'clock midnight.
Yeah, then you're going to go out in the swamp on easy mode, right?
Yeah.
I'm not big on moving through the swamp at night, so let's just wait till dawn.
You're going to take an extra long rest.
Yeah.
That gets us extra hit dice back, right?
No, you can only take one long rest per 24-hour period.
Long rest and a short rest. Does a short rest give it back any hit dice?
Only if you... No, it doesn't give you back hit dice. It can give you... So long rest will give you back all your hit points. And you will get no benefit from short rest beyond that until you use something or do something. Because long rest basically fills all your pools. Alright, so you're going to use some rations and just kind of hang out here.
After the long rest, I think try to do a patrol.
I disagree. I don't think we should go out in the swamp till we're ready to leave.
No, patrol inside.
If it ain't coming through the, if it ain't coming at us, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Stay alert by all means, right? We
Stay
can
alert.
be awake.
Stay alive.
So, Mark, can I use my hit dice now, and
You
then
don't
go
need
into the long rest and get them back?
Yeah, you can do...
No, you only get. Well, explain that.
You get half your hit dice back when you long rest.
Okay, so I can get one hit dice back right now. I can
But
use
when
one
you
hit-
long rest,
You don't need to
get
use
all of
any
your
hit dice. You
You
heal
get all your
fully.
hit points left, or back.
If we go the whole night. If I get the whole night's rest, and nothing comes at us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I think what Brad was saying is if he uses one hit dice now, he gets it back, plus he has the hit points from that in case something happens
There's a
in the
random
middle.
amount.
Right. That would make sense, right?
Yes.
Because you get it back, right? You get your one back.
Yeah.
So how do I do that on here? Do I just hit?
Short rest. And then you can use your hit dice. You'll get 7 hit points back.
Okay, that's good. I'm almost full then, and then, barring any random encounters, I'll get all that back. Okay, great.
Anyone else taking any actions before we go through this?
Nah, I'm just tucked into a corner with my bow.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
so
definitely tucked
have you
forward.
extinguished your torch, Connery?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not carrying one.
During the daylight, I think at night we probably want to keep one torch inside the cave burning,
I
don't
don't.
you?
I don't. Yeah, at least ready. But I don't know that we want to keep it lit because that's just calling attention to us.
Well, I will point out that torches only last an hour.
Okay, we'll keep one ready.
So this torch that you have is now spent because you guys have spent a full hour.
Honestly, I think when you guys are on watch, you need to have a torch going.
I agree.
I've got 10 torches.
Yeah, I do too. So you can use one of mine. You can use mine if you want.
I don't need one because right now it's still light out. First watch, it's going to be light out.
Okay.
Right.
But then we're all going to be awake in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We're going to do our short rest. And I don't mind using my dark vision to, you know what I mean? We'll have it ready. It's just when I'm asleep, I think it's probably best that you guys, I don't know. I'm just going back to that whole spider thing.
Yeah. And the crossbow bolts in the dark.
Yeah. But that's fine if you want to keep one waiting, ready.
Yeah, because we don't have enough oil and torches to keep them going all night long, and we can't go out and gather wood for
We
a
do.
fire.
I've got 10. You can
I've
use
got
one
10. I've got 10 also.
Yeah, we've got enough. But, you know, you guys make your choices, whatever. I don't need them when I'm on watch, so.
I'll
But
have
you're
one on
welcome
my
to use
watch.
mine if you need them.
Do we have anything within reach to create any kind of obstacle for anybody coming in?
Oh, we got a dead body in the other room.
And a magic altar. I think we're making more of this than we need to. I think we just need to do a long rest.
Yeah,
Let's do the long rest, see where we're at. Maybe we want to check out the outside of this cave at night when they're perhaps asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Uhtred out to take a look.
I can.
Oh, maybe they'll be nice enough to light campfires and silhouette themselves in the light.
Right.
Once I get a long rest, I'm fine.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
So we are
I
long
need a
resting.
D100 for my watch, Howard.
I'm sorry?
I said, do I need a D100 for my watch?
You will. I just was waiting for the discussion to...
We're just long resting, Howard.
Okay.
We're long-winded, too.
Yeah, I know. It's taking like a half hour to determine this.
Ray, go ahead and give me your D100. All right. Your watch passes without incident. You use two torches.
All right. Synthon, do you want my spot?
Yes.
All right.
Connery's in that spot, by the way.
Oh, is he?
You guys were spooning.
Yeah.
I picked that spot before we even got got settled in.
Yeah, which spot was it?
He was in the corner where Connery is.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll stay in the center.
Do you need my spot? Here, I'll give you my spot.
No, I'm fine.
Good where he's at. He can see both entrances from there.
Yeah, it's got a better view from this. Should I roll?
Yeah. Roll a D100. Where's that post-it note?
Hey, did the light spell go away, or is it still there?
Still there.
Okay, well that's handy.
Very good. You use two torches. Your watch passes without incident.
And that's me now, I think.
Yep.
It
All
pulls here.
So you're not using torches, right?
No.
Okay. Your watch passes without incident.
Should we be deducting torches, or we have
Yeah.
enough that it's up? be an issue.
You're gonna have to deduct 12 torches before this is all done.
Well,
Because you're gonna still be in the. You're gonna unless you're gonna leave the cave at midnight.
That's fine. I'll use my 10 and
These two.
All right, who's
that
next?
just leaves Conry.
Conry's the last.
watch.
Going back to his spooning corner.
yep. All right.
Survey says. All right, use a couple torches. Your watch passes without incident. Everyone take a long rest.
All right. Now we're ready to go.
Yeah. Got my rages
We're-
back.
We're ready to take on that dragon that Howard has waiting outside the cave here.
Better be a very special dragon who doesn't know how to breathe fire, or fly, or attack. Conry, you need to hit long rest, man.
Yep, I am.
All right, it is pitch